Hello, everybody. Today, I've the past couple days I have tinkered with the Patreon, and I set up Patreon a couple years ago, and I have 8 patrons. Thank you guys so much. You're awesome. But I wanted to try to give back and do something, and so I made tiers because that's what I looked at a lot of other content creators and a lot of things, and tiers seem to be the best way. Now, the name of the channel, of course, is Cure for the Common Game. So what I did was I did 4 tiers: common, uncommon, rare, and mythic. Yeah, it's kind of hokey, but it does ties in with the name of the channel and whatnot. 1, 5, 10, and 20. And here's what I've got. Okay, so I need a little help. The Because of the what are they called? The perks of each tier. Now, the perks of each tier, uh, I have got how it stands right now. I'm in a kind of a conundrum because uncommon and rare have the same perks, and rare needs to have something more. So, y'all let me know what you think. Okay, here's what I've got so far. The common perk is $1 per month. And I'm going to send you life pads. Let me grab one of these. Y'all seen these before. I had them specially made to track your life total, your poison, and then how much damage you've taken from each player's commander. And it's even got the nifty place where John was playing Atraxa and Bob was playing Narset or whatever. Um, it didn't exist. I was looking for it a couple years ago. It didn't exist. As it turns out, I've got a friend in printing, so had them printed up. I have it done here locally because I try to do everything as much as I can local. Um, but $1 gets you in everything. Every tier will get you into the Discord chat on the Cure for the Common Game Discord server, and the dollar gets you the life pad. The step up from that is the $5 tier, the uncommon, and that is where, of course, the Discord and the life pad, you get everything all the way down, and then the gameplay videos pop in there. Like I've said before, the gameplay is I've got a couple videos up now for the patrons who um, the way I have to do it is, of course, Patreon does not host, so YouTube has to host, but I have to upload it as unlisted, and then that way the only people that get to view it are the people that have the URL, and the patrons of obviously the only ones with the URL, and that solves the problem of there's some language sometimes. You're sitting around a table playing cards with your buddies, and sometimes things slip out. Anyway, now herein lies the problem with rare. I need something extra in there for rare, because as of right now, the rare and the mythic, or the rare and the uncommon, have the same perks, $5 and $10. Maybe that's okay, but I don't feel like it is. But the mythic has all of the aforementioned plus preferred content input. I am on a mission to build every single EDH deck possible, all legendary creatures. As a matter of fact, right behind me, you can see down here on the tables, that's all of War of the Spark. I've got one done. Y'all seen it. It's Tosamir. I got the last few cards in today. I think I'll be able to finish Mowu, and I think I can finish Feather. Anyway, but I have my first mythic patron has put in a request for a deck, and that deck will, of course, take priority. I will build it next. Once I get through the War of the Spark madness, because there's 16 commanders. Oh my gosh. And some of them was not really made to be their own commander. So, yeah, some of them will be more challenging than others. But I want to get those 16 done, mainly because I don't want this to be another Dominaria problem. Dominaria had 44 legends, and I think there's like 5 or 6 I still have left to finish. And I don't want that hanging over my head where I'm trying to catch up and make ground. You know what I'm saying? Because we've got, what is the next set? June we get Modern Horizons. I'm relatively certain because there's going to be way more new cards than there are reprints. Um, I'm relatively certain we're going to have legendary creatures in it. Maybe not 16, but we as a Commander format have the largest player base. So they make cards to sell to us. I mean, that's just good business. But anyway, but yeah, because he had a specific deck in mind, and he's like, I would love to see your build on it, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, y'all, let me know what you think. Is 4 too many? Do I only need 3? And what would they? I mean, because I am kind of the old school old man Magic player. I could just do common, uncommon, and rare, and say, "Oh, my God, there was no myth, whatever." But I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Anything you'd like to see? Um, some of the other channels do tokens. I'm down with that. I like the idea of doing tokens. Maybe tokens, maybe T-shirts, maybe. I don't understand the appeal of stickers, but it's whatever. Um, the token thing, though, the token thing really has my attention. Um, but the only ones I can really think of that we would actually use as EDH players is a Monarch token or a Commander damage token. And there again, I just don't know. So that's why I'm putting it out here. I am getting more involved in Patreon, trying to give back a little bit. But the upside is everybody's gonna get a life pad. Uh, just pop in the address, and of course, link your Patreon account with your Discord account, because everything will happen automatically then, and it's cool. So that's where I'm at. I had a couple questions from you guys. Uh, from what was there 8 of y'all? I guess I'm gonna call you the top 8. But um, y'all, let me know. I mean, this is something that I really want to iron out and get right. And just still in the early stages. I mean, and we can tweak this later on. If it's not meeting y'all's needs or whatever, hey, we can fix it. So that's what I've got. I do appreciate you watching. Y'all, let me know what you think, and I think I'm gonna get back to deck building.